YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, back at you with all of my card games, the show where I play whatever I want to play, because that's what I like to do. Today we're taking a look at my favorite archetype, my boy, Kuriboh. He is my boy, he is the channel mascot for many a reason, and we're just playing us some good Kuribohs. We're link spamming, bringing out lots of link monsters, and just harassing our opponent until they can't deal with us no more. We have a nice little simple deck here combining all the Kuriboh goodness like the 5-star Twilight, the Multiply, all the links you can think of, and some other goodies. So let's go ahead for deck list, and we'll get right into it. So for our main list today. So for our main deck today, we're playing 3 copies of the Kaiser Vorse Raider, 2 copies of Curry Babylon, 1 Curry Bandit, 2 Kinkabayo, 2 copies of Kuriboh, 2 copies Curry Bay, 2 copies Kuriboh, 3 copies of Kuriboh, 1 Wing Kuriboh, 3 copies of Kuriboh, 3 copies of Kuriboh, and an Astral Kuriboh. We have 3 copies of Allure of Darkness, 1 1-for-1, 3 5-star Twilight, 1 Monster Reborn, 3 Flute of Summoning Kuriboh, 1 Call by the Grave, and 3 Multiply. We have no traps today. Not that kind of Kuriboh deck. We have ourselves in the extra deck 1 Link Kuriboh, 2 Masquerena, 1 Proxy Dragon, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Axis Code Talker, 1 Yugioh, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Unchained Abomination, 1 Avramux, 1 Topological Bomber Dragon, 1 Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, 1 Lyrilusk Assembled Nightingale, 1 number 54 Lionheart, and 1 Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. Side deck, not much to talk about. If you want to make a Chaos variant of Kuribohs, go right ahead. If you want additional links and things, there's plenty to go around. And if you want some traps, go for Storm and Mirror Force to completely screw your opponent over. Now, but with all that being said, let's just get into the duels. I've been waiting to play Kuribohs again. Let's just get right into it. Alrighty, first opponent. So we kind of like to go first, can go second. All depends on the hand we get. With a deck like this one, all you really need is a 5-star Twilight, which is good, but I needed my Vorse Raider. Need that, because you need to tribute a level 5 monster to use your 5-star Twilight, so can't use that yet. We'll just set Win Kuriboh, and we'll pass. You know why? Because we'll be good. Because Win Kuriboh, when it's destroyed, I can take no damage of the battle variety for the rest of the turn. On top of that, I have Kuriboh, which is very nice. I've got double Kuriboh. If this gets destroyed, I can bring it back by discarding this, and I can do that twice. This will also set up Kuriboh in the graveyard, so late game, when I need more monsters, my opponent attacks me, I can banish Kuriboh to revive as many Kuribohs as I want from my grave. Let's see, what is this guy playing? Something weird. He's playing one of them weird decks. I see. That could be problematic depending on exactly what this guy's up to. Alright, Curry Bandit. Let me think about this. Let's see, I could go for like Assembled Nightingale, go into Zeus. It's not the worst idea in the world, but then again, that could be risky too. But you know what? Well, let's do something different today. So we're going to go ahead and discard our Kuriboh. This will get us a Kuriboh from our deck. And we're going to go ahead and get one of the... Actually, I could make Astral Kuriboh. It can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. Well, that'll probably work just as well, actually. That'll work just as well. So we have Astral Kuriboh here. Nice little monster I can summon from my hand by revealing a number exceed in my extra deck. He also becomes the level of that monster I reveal. Or rather, if I reveal a rank 8, this becomes level 8. You know how it works. So we're going to go ahead and make number 54 Lionheart. Hachamba. So this is the OG boss of the Kuribohs. Basically, when I battle with this dude, like I shall show off here, I can attach a material from this card. My opponent takes all the damage. What is this? Minimizing Man-Eater Bug. Destroy it. Okay. I'm not going to detach a material. Don't really need to. But he'll still take the damage as well. The detach effect is just additional effect of Lionheart. Normally, he does the reflecting damage part. But as it stands, yeah, his minimizing Man-Eater does not work because I cannot be destroyed. And I could make Zeus. That would allow me to nuke board. So, yeah. I want to show off all the different things. I was hoping he'd have like a big booty. He doesn't quite have a big booty. It's a small booty. If he had a larger one, I would have kept Lionheart on the field and just kept attacking to it. But not the case. So we do have Sky Thunder. So now, during the end, probably at some point during this guy's turn, he's gonna start like setting a bunch of stuff. This is some sort of troll deck of some variety. I guess he was trying to like pop me and make his monster like immune to things of that type. Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't have worked too much with Lionheart and all that, because Lionheart's the only monster in my deck of that type. The only warrior I've got. But as it stands, let's go ahead and nuke board. No board for you. What did he lose? Penguin Soldier? Alright. Oh, wait, you have something else? You have something if I field nuke you? What do you have? I'm not sure. Scapegoat. Alright. Tricky, tricky indeed. I mean, I could nuke again. But I really don't need to. Yeah, that is the thing about Zeus. He is not a once per turn on that field nuke. It's pretty nutty if you think about it. Alright, I need more monster. Let's summon Curry Bandit. Curry Bandit's a nice little thing. Just, it's a side option, but it's a side option that helps us with a lot of things. During my end phase that I've normal summoned this guy, I can tribute him. And then I can make it so I can, I excavate 5 cards. I can add a spell trap. Everything else goes to the grave. Really helps set up Kuriboh for later. Alright, so we'll get rid of a couple of sheep. Token. Very good. And, again, I could nuke him, but I feel like that'd be kind of a waste. It's just a couple tokens. I'd rather him make something first. So let's go ahead and okay, there's Multiply. That's good. Flute. Oh, so many good options. Oh, so many good options, man. Alrighty. Ugh. Don't you hate it when you get all the good stuff in one draw? Allure, I suppose. That way I can keep searching for my Vorse Raider. See, that's the thing with this deck. Sometimes you mill the stuff you don't want to mill. That's the thing about mill decks in general. Alright, so he's going to do that. Let's go ahead and nuke the board one more time. Be like, go away, deck. Okay, so this is just a flip monster sort of... This is a flippy monster sort of troll deck. Come on, Vorse Raider. No Vorse Raider. Where's my Vorse Raider? Alright, my Vorse Raider doesn't want to show up right now. But, we're just going to keep attacking. Something, you just got to do... You got to deal with the cards that the game deals you, And we're still good. We're still pretty good. I'm going to set this and that, and then we're going to hit him with the other allure. See if I can draw into some... Okay. Kinkabayo, definitely more useful than Kuriboh. I've got 3 Kuribohs for a reason. He's a nice monster. If he's destroyed, I can summon a Kuriboh from my deck. It also works if another Kuriboh gets destroyed, so that's something. And I'll end for now. I'm going to have to build up for something. Because I got Kinkabayo. I can revive one of my level 1 monsters when he's summoned. It's very nice. And now he's got more stuff. Alright. Where on earth is my mother flippin'... Where is my mother flippin' Vorse Raider? I'm just going to attack with this. I need this off the field anyway to use Vorse Raider's effect. Okay, so Man-Eater Bug... Destroy it. This guy gets attacked with that monster's attack. Oh, and then it survives. Huh. That's a weird interact. Okay, that's fine. I really wish I had Multiply right now, but this will be fine. You know what? I don't need to do anything. This guy might think he's got me, but I'm actually pretty good. Kuribohs are very good in the late game. Most decks blow their whole, strategy early on. Our Kuribohs only get stronger as the duel... Can't talk. Progresses. We get stronger as we progress. Alright, so we know he's used up 2 Penguin Soldiers and at least one of that other guy. So let's go ahead and use Kuriboh's effect. Revive everything. So I'll have all the monsters. And no. So let's go ahead and summon Astro Kuriboh. Kuriboh. If I get Multiply, be perfect. Wing Kuriboh and Kuriboh. So now I have all the Kuribohs in the world. What was in my graveyard I could activate? Oh, it must have been the other Kuriboh. That's probably what it was. Now, obviously, you don't want to use one Kuriboh after another. Not if you can help it. Yeah, so now my opponent's got to be... he's probably going to attack Wing Kuriboh. That's usually the best option. Because he doesn't want this on... oh, no. He'll go for a Rastal Kuriboh. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Alrighty. We're still good, though. Because now I'll be able to show off Kinkabayo. Where the fuck were you? Where were you this whole time? It's too late, Vorse Raider. You're done. You're done. I don't love you anymore. You piece of garbage. Look at you, garbage. Alright, well, giving Vorse Raider the talking to he needed. It's fine, because I don't need him right now. I've got enough monsters to do the things I want to do. Oh, I could also make this thing. And I would still be able to... actually, let me double check something. Okay, so I got 2 purples gone. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I can do that. Let's go ahead and make Underworld Goddess the Closed World. Actually, no, I can't do that. Can't. Well, let's see. I have normal summoned. So I can't summon out the Vorse Raider. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I was thinking if I could get out Vorse Raider, but no, that would have to take a turn. So let's go ahead and make good old Masquerena. That'll give the monster I link summon into destruction protection. We'll go ahead and make Nightmare Phoenix because, let's see, my opponent has a face down. I don't want to worry about it. We'll go ahead and pop it. We already have a 5-star, so we'll discard that. Waking... oh. Hey, that's the bad thing to blow up. Now he's going to make something nasty like Dragoon or something. Or possibly Last Warrior, which would not be good. Oh boy, I was not expecting the Waking... this is definitely... this is a troll deck. I kind of like it, though. This isn't, like, offensively troll. If it was offensively troll, I'd be mad about it, but it isn't. So let's go ahead and make Access Code Talker, because that he can't respond to with Dragoon. Because that's the effect of my monster. You can't respond to its effects. So now I can just make this 4,300. My opponent can't do jack about it. So let's go ahead and get over Dragoon. I could also get rid of the bug, but I think this will work just fine. We'll go ahead and get rid of the Dragoon. He's Kaputski. Don't need to worry about him no more. And then in main phase 2, I'll go ahead and use Access Code's effect. Banishing a fire monster. Any link will do. Pop this. Again with the bug. This man likes his bugs. I will tell him that. You know what? I can agree with that. I mean, I like my Kuribohs. I love my mother flipping Kuribohs. Kuriboh, Maneater Bug. They're some of the oldest cards in the game. Give them some love. I mean, look at the stance on this guy. Look at their stance on this dude. This guy knows what he wants. Look at the Maneater Bug. He's so excited to have that retrain. He's geared up and raring to go. That's just how it goes. So now, my opponent in a bit of a bad spot. And my monster is clearly larger than his. The only problem right now is if I, like, see... yeah? Let's see, how many Kuribohs do I have in the graveyard that are actually OG Kuriboh? None? That'll work. Yeah, so here's what nice thing about Kuriboh. You can actually use his effect when you're not being direct attacked. You can use him with whatever, you know, attacking or being attacked, whatever. Oh, okay, he's not going to attack. That works even better for me. Alright, that'll work. See, like I said, this deck does better as the duel progresses. The longer the duel goes, the better you are. So let's get rid of this face down. The face downs are clearly the problem here. And let's go ahead and tribute Kuriboh for Vorse Raider. So now I can finally activate... oh wait, no, I had to have only one level 5 monster. I got ahead of myself. That's okay. This thing's bigger than Kuriboh anyway. Don't tell Kuriboh I said that. Don't tell him I said that. Okay, let's go ahead. Get rid of the bug. Because this is a Beast Warrior. He's not going to be protected from no-nothings. From the same type. Okay. Weird. Why did you... Target monster... Wait, hold on a second. Cannot be destroyed by the... Let's see. Oh, it just can't be destroyed in battle, period. Okay, I misread that. I thought it couldn't be destroyed by battle by monsters of the same type of the thing it destroyed, but no, it just can't be destroyed by battle in general. Huh. Weird. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? You guys probably knew that. You guys are smart. You guys are the smarties. Okay, but I can still deal with this. I mean, I'm going to lose my Vorse Raider, which, not fun. I was kind of hoping to keep Vorse Raider. But it's okay. Kuriboh, do the thing. Bring back the monsters. And let's go ahead and discard Kuriboh. This will add me another Kuriboh monster. And I will only use one for now. So let's go ahead and add Let's see, I can search Kuriboh if I need to. Let's search Kuriboh. Why not? Alright, so slight mistakes were made. I may have underestimated opponent slightly, but honestly, I don't think we'll be in a bad spot. This is probably actually a battle trap here. I'm going to go off on a limb and say that's actually a battle trap. Because I very much doubt that all he's running is Waking the Dragon. That'd be too obvious. That would be way too obvious. Alright, so end the battle phase. Yeah. Let's go ahead and revive the Vorse Raider. You know what? I gave him a hard time before. Let's throw him a bone. We'll throw him a bone. We'll put him in defense mode this time. Can't use 5-star, but I can still use him as link material. I can still use him for the links. Okay, so... Can I kill... I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I was going to be able to destroy him with the effects of my monster. Alright, so my opponent finally surrenders. Probably smart on him. I was about to go into bigger links and things. I was about to make Rygo and start popping this guy, but that'll work just fine. That'll work just fine. So, there's the idea of Kuriboh. Just keep swarming the board. Keep up the pressure. Your opponent, he loses all of his stuff early, and he can't recover in the end game. So, there's duel number 1. Let's go for duel 2, and see what other nonsense we can get up to. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go do it again, but a little faster this time. I feel like the last duel went just a little bit long. Just a little bit. Alright, opening hand is... Well, Vorse Raiders here. Where's everybody else? Okay, I can get around this. I get around this. See, with Kuribohs, you have a lot of different plans. You got plan A, B, C, D, E. We have what I like to call plan K, which is for Kuriboh. Basically, this guy gets destroyed. I can summon another Kuriboh from my deck. I've got Multiply, and I don't really want to leave all the tokens on the board, but if I have to, I will. And that's just how that's going to go. I only need, like, 3 of them to survive to do my thing. Well, 3 and a monster to draw. If I can do that, I'll be fine. It just all depends on what we draw into. So this is Charmers. Charmers with double Awakening. I don't think he gets double draw, but he does get a lot of attack points. He will get a heckin' lot of attack points in one whole draw. Alright. Interesting. And then he goes for the Nefarious Archfiend Eater of the Nefariousness. Alright. Well, luckily, a battle-focused archetype like this we should be good against. Depending on whether or not he's making some crazy combo. So you summon a level 4 lower monster from the graveyard to negate its... Okay, that's what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so he's got the Awakened Archfiend, and he's got this thing. And I can't destroy him with card effect. But it's fine, because Kuriboh will go off. I'll get Kuriboh. Hello. And the minute he attacks me, I'll go for Multiply, and the world will be a good place. So let's go ahead for... Oh, click it. Multiply. Turn 1 Kuriboh into many Kuribohs. I always love doing this. It's like, just summon a whole bunch of furballs. No one expects the Kuribohs. Alrighty, so you'll take out the middle one. Take out the middleman. Alright. The question is, do you have the trap that can interrupt my plays? What was it called again? Possessed Partnerships, I believe it is? Nope, doesn't have it. Good. I don't want to get interrupted. Ooh, Call by the Grave. That might be very useful in the future. Alright, let's go ahead and make IP Masquerena, because I always start with Masquerena for these things. Let's see. Card is destroyed by card effect. Destroy when a monster is destroyed by battle. Target a card, destroy it. Rygo is very tempting to start nuking things. Let's see. During the end phase, target card on the field, destroy it. You know, normally I don't make Rygo. But in this one instance, I think I will. Just for some variety. Because I could make Avermax have a pretty beefy dude, but he does normal summons plenty, so I think Rygo is actually just a little bit better in this situation. So let's go ahead for Rygo. Let's go ahead and annihilate. Let's get rid of the level 4, I think. We'll get rid of the level 4. I think that's got a bit more versatility for him. So let's go ahead, Rygo. Go away. So that'll go away. I'll go ahead and... Oh, I forgot I was in the battle phase. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of another copy of that thing. That was a misclick on my part, but it's okay. It's fine. I can live with a misclick. Because now I get to pop his other card. So now he has no attack boost. And... oh yeah, he can use... that was the one I was supposed to hit. Now I'm making mistakes. That's fine. He blew himself up, so I get to blow this up. So it all works out. It all works out. Oh, and since I banished that, hey, it wasn't a mistake at all. Don't you love it when you completely screw up? But it all works out anyway, because your opponent did not expect you to do it. Oh, it's Luna. Great. There goes my Unchained Abominate. Now I should have gone for Avermax, damn it. Dang it. I should have gone for Avermax. He can't be targeted. Oh well, there goes my Well, at least he got to do some stuff. At least he got to do the thing he loves to do most. Alright, so Spirit Charmers. He'll get back his Awakening of the Possessed, and he'll get the Unpossessed. Okay. Alright. I mean, that can certainly be a problem, but if I can make Rygo again, which... difficult to do, but definitely doable. We'll see. Alright. Yes! Yes! I get to do the 5-star Twilight thing. Hell yeah. 5-star Twilight. Tribute level 5. Summon the Kuriboh brothers. It's kind of like summoning the Power Rangers, but way more epic. So I'll summon everybody in attack mode. And like I said, I could just make Rygo again, but the fact that he has Luna would be a bad thing. I'm thinking... let's see... Opponent activates card effect that includes summoning monsters. Unaffected by opponent's activated effects unless they target, so that doesn't work. I could make Assembled Nightingale. I could make... oh, there's so many options here. So many options. Let's go ahead... and... I kind of want to make Saryuja. I kind of want to be greedy. Because, like, if I can get another multiply, I can make Avermax on top of this. This might be a little greedy. But I already have multiply, and I don't know why I didn't even need to do that. I forgot I have multiply. I am making mistakes, but it's okay. Because I drew into Kuriboh, and that makes everything even better. See, you can even make mistakes, and you will be fine with this deck. That's the thing about Kuriboh. You make some mistakes, some honest mistakes, but Kuriboh forgives you. Because he is an honest and forthcoming individual. Such is how it is. So, all my tokens get bigger. But that's not important. What's important is we're going to use those tokens. And we'll make ourselves a nice little Avermax. And once I've made Avermax, that's when we really hit him hard. Alright, so let's go ahead and make... oh, wait. I need to have monsters with different names. Sorry, Saryuja. As much as I wanted to keep you, kind of need you to go away now. And... no. It's fine. I can still make it all work in the end. Avermax. Because the thing about Kuriboh, you can summon him from your hand if you have more monsters in the grave than your opponent. And I'm also going to have 300 attack and defense for every Kuriboh in the grave. So this should be huge. 4,200. 4,200, and my opponent surrenders. So there you go. Kuribohs are in fact foolproof, because I'm a fool making all the mistakes, and yet I still was able to out this guy. Granted, Charmers aren't like a competitive deck or anything, but they can do some stuff given the time. We were just able to interrupt his stuff like before anything really happened. So there's a nice little duel against the Charmers. Let's go for one more duel today, because I don't want it to take all of your time. And we'll call it a day. Alrighty, third and final opponent against a Brazilian duelist. A guy from Brazil that can play card games. Truly a rarity. Not really. I'm just joking. I'm messing with you. Alright, so we'll let this guy go first. 5-card extra deck implies either does not know what doing, or is playing something very, very weird. Or they just don't really need an extra deck too much. Which is, you know, the thing about extra decks, I mean, unless you're playing like Monarchs or True Dracos or something like that, there's no real reason to not fill out the extra deck. Even if you just fill it up with junk for like Pot of Extravagance, for example. Like, there's no reason to not fill it out. You know? Like, put in some Natisses in case you're up against Dogmatica. Dogmatica hate Natiss. Unless they're, of course, dumping it. If they get dumped against them, they don't like it. But if they dump it themselves, they love the Natiss. They love the Natiss. Alrighty, but what's our opening? Okay, I mean, Kuriboh Multiply, standard Kuriboh opener. A very standard Kuriboh opener, that one. And I do have Kuriboh, and I do have Kuribabylon. So, we'll see. We'll see indeed. Alright, so reinforcement of the army, but definitely not heroes. Because a hero player without a full extra deck is like, what are you doing? So, some kind of warrior-esque deck. What is that? Is that Neosh Alias? Wild Heart. Okay, I thought this was I thought this wasn't gonna be heroes, but it turns out it's heroes. Wild Heart. Unaffected by traps. Truly, it is the key to defeating Paleozoics. Clearly. I don't know why you'd think otherwise. Alright, so he's got this very nasty looking Wild Heart staring me down. Not gonna lie, folks. Things could get dicey with that Wild Heart. He has a big sword. So you know he's pretty powerful. He's got that big old sword on his back. And he has set cards. This could be Torrential Tribute for all we know. It could be, because remember, he's unaffected by traps. So, you know, you laugh if that is, you know, if it's Torrential Tribute. But if it is, that's actually pretty nasty. So let's go ahead for Multiply. Alright, no sign of negating yet. Come forth, my Kuriboh brothers. Okay, so that's probably not Torrential. If it was Torrential, he would have Torrentialed me right there. Unless he wants me to make all my links first. This guy might be the craftiest demon I've ever dueled against. I don't know. He could be a crafty son of a gun, that's for sure. Now let's just go ahead and make Avermax. You know, he's a pretty powerful dude. And yeah, let's go ahead and make Link Kuriboh. Why not? We'll have Link Kuriboh. And we'll summon Kuribabylon. We'll summon forth Kuribabylon. His attack will be 2100. But I can discard Kuriboh for a... Oh yeah, Kuribabylon doesn't count as a Kuriboh. It's fine. I can make Link Kuriboh permanently 1500 more. And Kuribabylon will get bigger. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and run him over with Link Kuriboh. Bet you never heard that said in your life. Bet you've never heard someone say run them over with Link Kuriboh. And we'll hit him really hard. Barring this being a battle trap, which I would not be surprised of. What is it? Come on. The tension's killing me. Okay, that is definitely something he can play. He's just like, he really wants to use that on Avermax, but Avermax can't be destroyed or targeted by stuff. So even if that was like Magic Cylinder, which I would not be surprised if that's what it was, he can't play it on Avermax. Oh, what do you have, my dude? Oh. I see. Wait, how does that interact with Wild Heart? He's unaffected by trap cards. Okay, he just comes back. Okay, I was about to say, does he go away because he's unaffected by this? That would be weird. Okay, so he has a Wild Heart. We know he has the all-powerful Neos Alias. What on earth are you also playing? See, this is why I prefer, EDO Pro. Is like, or it's why I prefer, like, the casual server. You never know what you're up against. Like, I have no idea what this guy's trying to do. I know he has a Summoner Monk. He definitely has a Summoner Monk. And you know what? I could probably... Oh, I was about to say I'd give him a turn by, bam, bam, bam. But he surrendered. Alright, well, this episode's long. Normally, I wouldn't count a duel like this. Because nothing much happened. But, it's been a long day. So let's go ahead and call it an end to the episode. Let's go for the end screen. Talk more about my boys. Alright, another nice showing by the Kuribohs. We went 3-0. We had a nice mix of opponents, some more powerful than others, but it was a nice mix of decks. I really do love Kuriboh. They're my favorite boys. I always love just the idea of a bunch of furballs, doing anything in this crazy, crazy card game of ours nowadays, with all these giant dragons and all these omni-negation monsters. It feels good. It really does. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit like if you like the duels and you like the deck and you like Kuribohs. I know you all like Kuribohs, so you better hit the like button. And next time, my list is missing. My list is missing. I don't remember what to... I think it's something machine-based. Regardless, I'll see you guys again next time with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Action. Your boy Memphis signing out. Take care.